Hey guys, and welcome to Wall of Shade Stationery. Today I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on how to run your own stationery shop, making stickers and pin buttons for all kinds of people. I've made some stickers and pins for Passion Killers, one of my clients, another local DMV artist named Kenneth, who also makes DMV slang titled AMO or Jawlike or anything DMV related. So today I'm going to start off with the sticker machine. This is the Create a Sticker Xyron Max. They come in different sizes, from 18 feet to 5.5. You can have smaller size stickers or larger size stickers. All right, so I already have a few printed out. Don't mind the circular size because I also use these as templates, just depending on the size of a pin button or sticker someone wants. But just to show you guys right now, this is also just some ways to have it printed out. I also print on different kinds of paper. Like this is matte, for example. You could feel it. Like it's not rough and it's not as smooth, just like this premium gloss from Canon. There's a photo paper glossy. Some people like the feel of certain paper for their stickers. Just for a basic starter, some people just choose the matte, which is okay. And it's also a cheaper option. So with this Xyron, I would open it up and I would insert my sticker canister. There's different kinds in here. Again, they come in different sizes and lengths. And they come with different types of paper as well. There's a wax paper in here in this parchment that has a stickier substance on it. That way, when you slide your paper in on the mat right here, then you'll be able to slide it through. So we're gonna stick it in like this. We're gonna close it. And don't worry, it's not gonna go missing because there's a back side which you'll see your sticker come on the back. So I'm going to crank it through with this little knob here. And you make sure it's lined up correctly because you don't want it to get jammed in there. So here we go. We're just going to crank it. All right, maybe a little. There's paper in here. Might be a little jammed. That's all right. Okay, it's not gonna do it. That was a mistake, so we're gonna just throw it away. It's okay. Try to push it through. And that happens sometimes. Give it a nice little crank, and there it is. It's not your regular paper anymore. So you're probably like, that's not it. There's more to this sticker. Well, you would wanna cut it out. Get some house scissors, anything you have. Or you can use an actual paper cutter. And this is by Fiskars. So with Fiskars, this is also really great because if you have certain designs, if it's not a circle, then you can use squares or triangles or whatever you have to get that precise shape. So I'll show you guys how that works a little bit later on my smaller designs. But for now, we're just going to cut it out. Just do a nice little, like that, snip, snip. And we're gonna cut that a little bit more. This one doesn't have to be perfect because we don't want a perfect circle. It can be like a bit of a square, as long as we get the main design. Cut a few out here. Let's get this Petty LaBelle sticker. What I like about these stickers is you can definitely decorate them with your laptops or books or whatever you have. I definitely like stickers. I love them so much. I love color. And I like using them for my laptops or like putting them around my bedroom. I like sharing them with friends and people just love them. You can collect them. I know when I was a kid I used to collect stickers just because it was just fun to do and decorate my agenda books and things like that. So I have 3 right here. Some Petty Murphy, I got Petty LaBelle and Petty Gang hashtag. Have all those right there. Okay? And you can definitely peel them, depending on the backing as well. You can also peel your stickers and have it like that. Might be a little bit before you get them out, but that's okay. So now, I'm gonna show you how to use the Fiskars paper cutter as well. So here, you're just gonna line it up. You gotta open up this little notch here, open it up, And I love it because it's transparent. I love it because, you know, it has the graph lines in it, so that way you're not messing up. You know, you don't have to eyeball it every time. I know I used to do that, and then some of my work would come out really hard, jacked up, so, and uneven. So you want to have it nice and symmetrical for clients and everything. So depending on the size, this is just something I printed out, different size boxes for the Wall of Shade logo. And I'm going to place it on there, and I love it. And it has this little incision to show you where you can cut it, and their blade will cut it for you. So I'm going to place it in there and just slice it like that. Simple. Nice little strip. I can cut it again, and I have different sticker paper as well. You can peel it, have a whole backing of that, and you can peel it back just like that. So I'm going to cut it a little bit more. So I have different sizes in there. Cut it again. Hopefully it's a little even. See? Yep. Nice little box. Another smaller box. I'm going to cut it one more time to get those white lines off. And you just keep going, and you can be patient. You don't have to rush. Just cut it. And then for those really small, pesky lines, just trying to be a little bit more even, cut it. There you have it. Wall of Shade stationery. Really small little box, especially when you're doing designs for packaging, things like that, just as a starter, and what I like to place them on my baggies when I do my deliveries. And I'll show you guys that a little bit later too. So now, we've done stickers. Let's move on to pin buttons. Pin buttons are a much more, it's not as easy. I know I messed up a few times when I first started it, and I had to Google it, use YouTube to figure out how to use the Badge a Minute pin button maker. And you can find Badge a Minute online through the Etsy shops. That's where I got mine for $29.95. That's really cheap. And they also have so many options with free shipping. You can get the circular cutter. You can get or back order. You can buy more. You can buy different designs. It's just so many options with dealing with stationery. So here I already have some pre-cut buttons, stickers. I mean, not stickers, but have pre-cut designs for you guys today. So many different kinds, goofy ones, silly ones, one with rainbows. I'm going to choose the one that says whatever because, you know, it's sassy. Everybody likes a little sassy, and we're Wall of Shade, so we're always sassy. So I'm going to take this out. It's pre-cut, so you can just gently take out, make sure you don't rip it. And just cut them out like that because it's already pre-cut for us. That way we're not worried about size. These pin buttons come in 2 1/4 size. So when you put them on, let's see, this one for example, you know, you could place it up there, probably be pushed back, but you'll see it in more detail. So you have your fronts. This will be the front of it. All right, and then you have your backs. And then you have the clear vinyl, clear plastic sheet that goes on top of it so it doesn't get damaged. There are different ways. Some people don't use a plastic backing, you know, so because they're not worried about their design. But for this one, you just want to keep it, you know, weatherproof and all that good stuff. So we have that out. Let me get my materials. Okay. This doohickey here is this doohickey here is very, very like, it's hard to understand, but you follow, it's a color-coded system. So we're going to start off with our blue and yellow. Okay, what you do is you place your design in it. Where's my design? Okay, you're going to place your design in it, and you're going to place the front on it. So you put that in there. Way it fits nice and tight in that. And then you put your design that you want inside of it. And then if you go in and really zoom in, it'll say top, and you just place wherever the top of the design is going to be. So there it fits nice and easy in there. And then next we're going to get that plastic cover. Place this plastic cover on top of that. Okay? Next, we have to get this yellow ring because we want it to stay in place. Make sure it's nice and even on that. Make sure it's tightened in, screwed in there. All right, so that's that. But that's not the end. We have to worry about the back this time. So now we have to put this little small purple ring in there. Get the green one, you press it in. use your muscles, some elbow grease, popped in like that. Take out this purple ring. Next is add the backing. Add the, push it through. Pick the red, push it through. Take the backing this time, place it on there, press it like that. It's like a little sandwich. Then you take this little hammer, I don't know what's called a hammer, but badge a minute, you press, 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 use your elbow grease, and there's your button. Okay, so with all that being said, I like to sell all my items online or through Instagram accounts, and it's called Wall of Shade. So you have your design right here, you have your template, they make it for you. It's 20 cents a month to run your website. And it's really awesome because, again, you get to sell your items, you get to do what you love, and just show the world that you do art. So I've already had this account for a few months, and it's really good. It works really well, and they do tutorials with you to create your content. Right now, I just currently sell the pin buttons, and I've done custom orders for people. So I've done passion killers, and I've done, again, some local DMV slang for a client as well. And once all these items are packed in, I like to just put them in little baggies and ship them out. Someone says, hey Alexis, I want 75 pin buttons. I charge a good, depends, like 20 cents a button or 50 cents a button or $1 a button, or depends on the item they want. It's fairly cheap. Put all my items in there and just ship it out. I put my sticker on it, and that's how you have it. I tape it up, and it's ready to go. So that's all the time we have for today, guys. I appreciate you staying here with me with Wall of Shade Stationery. I'm Alexis, and I'm signing out.
16 years ago.